BONELAB. Welcome back. You start this game as a body made out of a collection of... Never mind, you play the game as a Okay, fine. Choose whatever body you want. Even if there's a difference, it's imperceptible, at least to me, and will become very useless later on. Whoa, that's a nice accessory. Let me put that on. You guys come around here often? Hey, that cost me a lot of money. You just throwing things down? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Look folks, this stainless steel signature edition blade will cut through anything, but it's not gonna stick around.
Why, thank you, Vitalist Voice. I'll make sure this great item does not go to waste. Okay. Precepts of harmony in heaven's reach. Conjectures within unguarded walls. Say no to better of all modifications sublime. If you played the previous game made by Stencil Vizier known as Boneworks, you might see these orbs around and think, gotta put them in the recommendation bin, gotta put them in the bin. Where's the bin? Where's the bin? Where's the bin? There is no bin. There never was a bin. Well, there was a bin, but only the last game. Pull them apart, please. Don't make the same mistake I did. Alright, welcome to the real start of the game. You see they got skeletons here. This is already off to a great start. Now, I could go on and on about how much I like the combat in this game, saying how each melee weapon has a different momentum and requires you to use it in a different way, and you don't even have to use the weapons dedicated to be weapons. With sufficient momentum and, determination, you can turn anything into a weapon. Who cares if you're not supposed to do it? Everyone knows that the second rule of gun safety is always to have fun. Wow, this melee combat is great. I wonder if the game will ever force you to use, your gun. I'm not sure if I wrote this in the script though. Hold on, let me check. No, there's nothing here that says this. Leave. You finally added shotguns to the game. That's a good thing.
If anything you were intending.
I've decided I don't want to be here anymore. I want to get out. I want to use the elevator as its intended purpose to get out of this simulation. Holy f.
Expletive here.
We're detonating the Alpha warheads in T-minus 90 seconds.
What? I never heard of this word in the release form.
Hey, it's the scout from Tier 2 here. You're gonna die. No one's gonna love you.
You have just been in an accident.
This joke is terrible. Welcome to the lab. This is the fun zone where you do fun things like play the game. Here you can try out the avatar system if you have any custom avatars installed. If you're like me and like to collect mods off of, well, anywhere that has mods, by the time you finish the game, you already have pages and pages of avatars to choose from. But before that, you gotta listen to the board. Yeah, I told you, go to 3 hub worlds. And you do those, and they're fine, I guess. Parkour is fine. Tactile is fine. Experimental is... Gee, I wonder what this is. Sandbox is self-explanatory. Arena is the obviously the best, because it was in the last game, and it worked so well there, they brought it back. And for the mods, your experience will differ from mine, so I can't really say anything there. Just do those, then the crane puzzle. And you're off to the main story. Congratulations. Anyways, the quarantine lock in virtual environment. Monogon is really wasting their virtual materials on a door that could have been in, like...
One thing I am stuck on is what happened to the original and suddenly...
You're supposed to use the cinder block to stop this fan, but you gotta just get this moving platform elevator jammed. It doesn't help you at all or really hinder you. You can walk around it. I just thought I'd like to point it out. What? Alright, that's enough of that. I need to finish this video in an imaginable amount of time. Monogon's really pulling out all the stops here and investing all their money into a gigantic sink plug. I'm sure their bank accounts were sorted out later. Ah, truly the best of stress level 0 puzzle design. I can't wait to see where it goes from here. And hold on, I just realized I forgot the lore of the crablets, so I'm gonna go on the internet to figure that one out. Lore-wise, the crablet is somewhat of a mystery. Why Monogon would create a sentient crab-like headset is unknown. Thanks, internet. Of course, sheet metal, impervious to bullets. There's this really cool concept that exists, unfortunately, in this level in particular, and nowhere else in the entire game. There's these buttons with blue crosshairs on them. You can shoot them to activate them, and that could be used for some pretty cool puzzles. But it's not used anywhere else. Oh, hold on. There's an Omni projector. And then another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. Another one. Oh, you hear that? That's the bullshit mechanic. It allows you to come back from death if you kill an enemy while you're in the zone. This is part of the game. Okay, I'm sorry, but Mind Dive is so astronomically boring, I'm not gonna bring it up. Oh, it's review. Oh, no. It's boring. There's nothing more to... Okay, you sit in a minecart, you drive. Okay, you don't drive, you don't even drive. You pull down the bar, you're in a mine. It drives. I mean, I guess there's a gigantic face on the wall, but that's barely anything to write home about. Big anomaly, eh? Okay, don't be so rude to me. Also learn how to make a fucking door.
For me, it started with a valve.
Yeah, Yep. It all checks out. Die. Whoa. Pretty cool. No. At this moment in time, I feel like it is appropriate to bring up some bullshit, specifically about shotguns in BONELAB, and more specifically, the pump-action shotguns in this game. Sometimes, and this is a sometimes, but this shouldn't happen. Like I'm not sure what the fuck happened here. Currently, a shell is chambered, right? I pull the trigger, nothing happens. Okay, let me try to pull the pump back, nothing happens. Alright, let me load in a shell, then do nothing with the pump, pull the trigger, and then magically, pellets fly out. Bullshit!
I passed right through it.
I didn't even mean to do it this time, but... Holy shit, it's the Benelli M4, a semi-automatic shotgun produced by... Any complaints you have heard about the shotguns in this game do not apply to this beauty, because 1, it's cool. Oh, no, also it's semi-automatic. Why did I say the 1?
Don't mess with Mr. In Between.
Hold on, you two. I have some ideas for you. Fight for me. Fight for me, my headcrab knockoffs that nobody knows anything about. You have done well. Holy shit, it's a real person.
The question is, what are you actually capable of?
Oh, you're trying to peer into my personal life? Fuck you! The man we see before us. I did some research and found something dark. A man named was born in Albuquerque, New Mexico and attended school. After he graduated he became very quiet about what his work and area of expertise was. He made a trade deal and became a world-renowned scientist. He used his fame and name to create one of the most deadly chemicals in history for militaries across the world. He knows no laws. He has no boundaries, no laws. He doesn't flinch at the thought of torture or genocide. His name? Albert, I mean Jimmy. No last name listed, so his last name is BONELAB. Jimmy BONELAB! This current section of the game, it's showing up the avatar system, which is really cool. I am running out of time, so I'm trying to make this relatively short. Holy shit, it's the helicopter from Half-Life 2! Oh no. Oh my god. They're back. All I really have to say about this avatar is it'll be required once, and only once, throughout the entirety of this game. I was gonna make a joke here. No joke is here. Just skip forward a bit. Yeah, leave. Yeah, click off. Turn off your computer. Rip out the power cord. Fumble your way to the door and die. Now that I'm the size of an average SUV, I can finally take a look at what's in the cabinet. I don't want to see what's in the cabinet anymore. I think there was a warning label on one of these mirrors telling me that this shouldn't be happening. Holy shit, it's Urple.
Bad kid. Your body log's ready for full function.
Why, thank you, Mr. BONELAB. Now that we have the big floating magical key that is of utmost importance, we can unlock the big scary door of utmost importance.
Warning. S-Class USA is activated. You are beyond biohazard.
Now, it's the test. Were you paying attention? I fucking wasn't. But nevertheless, this is where all of your newfound abilities are put to the test. Strong, fast, heavy, small, light, heart, mind, and tall. I'm not gonna say it this time. On a completely different note, I just want you to observe this. Okay, can you observe it again? Okay, just making sure. Here it is. The place that was probably made very late in development when the devs realized that, oh shit, we forgot to make a section about an avatar that nobody cares about. Wait, hold on. I'm very sorry. I just realized I have lied. There is a very small section in the tall test where small is useful. Vaguely. And never again. Okay, let's move on. I don't think once I mentioned the void sludge in this video, so I'm going to acknowledge it here and only here. It's purple. It's creepy. Don't ask why it's there, or you're gonna have to look up a video about the lore of Boneworks, which, I mean, is pretty cool. I'm not gonna explain it here. Just watch those lore videos, I guess. I'm supposed to walk out here with the train? Okay. Nobody's wearing peasant uniforms? Totally not foreshadowing for the future. These ramblings definitely belong to a group of the utmost insane. I wonder who could be responsible for such a thing. Hold up. You're the people who try to hang me for having thoughts. Okay, sorry for having opinions, fashion statements, questionable fashion statements, and choices about how my torches look. I don't think you should kill someone over that. At least that's what I think. Oh, sorry. This is the part of the game where I'm supposed to be mad because they're calling me a freak. They're calling me bastard. They want me dead. How dare you? And you know what? Just because I'm feeling extra little bit peeved up today, no internet for you all for a week. I believe what I see before here is the BONELAB leitmotif, which is probably the worst word to use for this, but this thing appeared in the very beginning of the game, so, you know, a bit of a callback, you know. Made you think about all the people you killed along the way.
Hey, it's me, Albert Einstein. I'm here to take you to heaven. Oh, just grab my hand and I'll take the rest from here. I'm gonna be real with you for a second. This elevator section takes way too long, so I'm gonna skip ahead. Look, folks, this stainless steel signature edition blade will cut through anything. But
Hey, it's Albert Einstein. I never thought I'd see you in the flesh.
So call in right now and get cutting. Hey, there you are, finally. Hey, mind giving her a push?
Yeah. I'll give it a push.
Woohoo! All right, good job. Hop on in. We gotta be somewhere.
Hey. Door close, please? Okay, no, close.
All right.
Okay.
You are listening.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but this is the end of the game. Don't worry, I was relatively shocked as well. Well, now that the game is over, that's the end. Sorry. I have at least one more thing to say. In the description, you can follow me on. As someone once said in the Ultra video, this is technically a review, even though I never treated it as such. I just wanted to make a humorous video that maybe had some semblance of structure, compared to the quote cyclic nature of random clips. Although I don't know how much weight the word structure has in this. For when I finish the script, the video's basically over. That's just how I make things, like, oh, it is a good idea to finish your script before you even, like, start editing, but if I did that, I'd probably still be writing the script. So I just went head first into it, just decided to put some shit down, write a few words here and there, and then a video eventually came out. And don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure I said this last time. I do not hate making render clips. I love it. I just, you know, want to make some different things. It's maybe exhilarating. I hope so. Who knows what I'll make next? You don't. You're not me. Fuck off. I feel like I'm repeating a lot of words, but this video has taken a lot more time than I was expecting. Oh, that last Ultra video, that took a month to make. I wonder how long this video started production in December 9th. I thought this was go as maybe as fast. It didn't only take a month. It did not. That's why Random Clips 15 came out in the fashion it did. I was just like, I haven't uploaded a video in a while, so I had to push out something. Now that I look at it, it's been 2 months since Random Clips 15, so something was due to happen. Well, at the end, I can only hope that you enjoyed this, and if you didn't, please leave what you hated in the comments below. You don't learn from, you know, oh, you did good. Okay, what did I do good? And I mean, obviously you don't have to. I hate commenting on things. I hate talking to people. Real people. Ugh. And, well, I'll see you in maybe a couple weeks, months, maybe even not even post this year. Quit YouTube altogether. Go do something else. Learn how to make music. If I do, I'll see if I can upload that on YouTube. But those are only dreams. They only get started if I start them. And if I know anything about myself, which I know very little, is that I'm very bad at doing things. And I guess my final message in this very lengthy, should have ended a while ago, end of video, conclusion, that's the word I'm looking for. How did I forget the word conclusion is? Well, moral of the story is the moral, what? My message to you, start making stuff or they'll never be made, please. There needs to be more stuff, more happiness, less death, misery, stuff for the like, any other adjective of the word. Goodbye.
Why is that?
Alright,
It's because you're different.
Oh.
I mean, if the truck isn't moving, I feel like
Whoa,
it'd be
what
easy
the-
to destroy.
Wait,
Where'd
just
you
cut his
come
brake
from?
lines. Jake,
Yeah.
Jake put some shots towards the that truck.
Yep.
That's one, gentlemen.
Most resilient
Wait,
truck
wait,
I've
do
ever
not-
seen.
Those guys
are ours?
Yeah? The hell are they doing?
Wait, they're right next to the fucking one on a fuse.
No!
Guys!
No!
Guys!
Idiots!
Explain that to the leader.
Hey guys, we got a truck. Let's get moving.
Oh, free truck.
Jada, if you would be a darling and clip that.
I feel almost bad.